Oh, hello, great readers. I'm Bo-chan.
I'm Nimacum.
I'm Van-chan.
In this class, I'll read all of you a part of Ulysses,
S.
L.
Ulysses, James Joyce, Chap, 12 Sec 11, Timothy Kennan Gorman, P. Their F. J. Flanagan, T. The laity included P. T. Correct, etc. Talking about violent exercise. Says of. Were you at that Gog Bennett match? No. Says Joe. I heard so and so made a cool £100 over it. Says of. Boo. Ladies. Says Joe. What I meant about tennis. For example, is the agility in training lie? And blazes. Says Elf. He let out that Milo was on the beer to run up the odds and he's swatting all the time. We know him. Says the citizen. The traitor's son. We know what put English gold in his pocket. True for you. Says Joe. And don't you think? Again? Milo dusted the floor with him. Says Elf. Heenan and Sayers was only a bloody footed. Handed in the father and mother of a beating. See the little kipper not up to his navel and the big fellow swiping. Odd. He gave him one last book in the wind. Queensberry rules and all. Made him peak what he never ate. It was a historic and a hefty battle when Myler and Percy were scheduled to don their gloves for the purse of 50 sovereigns. Handicapped as he was by lack of poundage, Dublin's Batlam made up for it by superlative skill in craft. The final bout of fireworks was a grueling for both champions. The welterweight Sergeant Major had tapped some lively claret in the previous mix-up during which Gog had been Receiver General of Rights and Lefts. The orderlyman putting in some neat work on the pet's nose. And Mila came on looking groggy. The soldier got to business, leading up with a powerful left jab to which the Irish gladiator retaliated by shooting out a stiff one flash to the point of Bennett's jaw. The red coat ducked, but the Dubliner lifted him with a left hook, the body punch being a fine one. The men came to handy grips. Myler quickly became busy and got his men under, the bout ending with the bulkier man on the ropes. Milo punishing him. The Englishman, whose right eye was nearly closed, took his corner where he was liberally drenched with water, and when the bell went, came on gamey and brimful of black, confident of knocking out the fistic a blanet in jigdem. It was a fight to a finish, and the best man for it. The 2 foot like tigers, and excitement ran fever high. The referee twice cautioned King Percy for holding, but the pet was tricky in his footwork a treat to watch. After a brisk exchange of courtesies, during which a smart uppercut of the military man brought blood freely from his opponent's mouth, the lamb suddenly waded in all over his man and landed a terrific left to battling Bennett's stomach, flooring him flat. It was a knockout, clean and clever. Amid tense expectation, the Porto Blue Bruiser was being counted out when Bennett's second offense with Stein through, and the towel and the sentry boy was declared victor to the frenzied cheers of the public, who broke through the ring ropes and fairly mauled him with delight. He knows which side his bread is buttered, says Alf. I is running a concert tour now up in the north. He is, says Joe. Isn't he? Boo, says Bloom. Well, yes, that's quite true. Yes, a kind of scimitar. You see, just a holiday. Mrs. B is the bright particular star, isn't she? Says Joe. My wife, says Bloom. She's singing. Yes. I think it would be a success too. He's an excellent man to organise. Excellent. Whole big up says I to myself, says I. That explains the mug and the cocoa in it, and absence of hair on the animal's chest. Blaze is doing the tootle on the flute. Cod sure. 30 in the Duchess on off Island Bridge that sold the same horses twice over to the government to fight the Boers. Old Wukwat. I called about the poor and water rate. Mr. Boylan. You what? The water rate. Mr. Boylan. You what? That's the bucko that'll organise her. Take my tip. To be continued.